NBA 2K14 action as we are getting ready for this next stage of the game, and I tell you, it's a tough stretch right now with Corey Brewer 4 to 6 weeks with his injury, and then of course Corey Brewer is out 4 to 6 more weeks with his injury as a result of his broken ankle, and then of course we have Kevin Martin, who's hurt, but he is projected not to start or play in the next upcoming game with the Timberwolves and the New York Knicks. So 2 guys out of the starting 5 right now, and so we'll just have to kind of make do with what we got right now. Of course, with Martin out, that is a key it's almost 5 rebounds a game, almost 5 assists a game, and he's shooting 32% from deep right now, so not too bad. He scored 109 points so far this start of the season, 24 rebounds, 23 assists, 2 steals, 6 blocks, and he has made 11 3-pointers this season. He had 158 season ago, so he's hoping to improve on those numbers, but the biggest thing is if he can keep himself healthy, then that would be a big plus for us. And then of course Corey Brewer out for the duration of his stretch right now. Yes, he was hurt in the game against Chicago where he played 23 minutes, had 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists before he went out with a broken ankle, and we certainly hope that he will be able to return very soon. So and so far in 2 games he's averaging get better and come back with us fairly soon right now, as we are missing Corey Brewer and we're also missing Kevin Martin. So home game again tonight here, as the Minnesota Timberwolves will be taking on the New York Knicks. Knicks coming into game 3-1, and the Timberwolves still carrying that 5-0 record, as they are currently holding serve right now. Will be in the future, but Giannis Antetokounmpo has now joined the Minnesota Timberwolves, and Alexei Shved is going to be starting in place of Kevin Martin at shooting guard position. Of course, Love at power forward, and then Bekovic at center. So we definitely need the big plus here, and hopefully our guys can do what needs to be done right now and hopefully get us our 6th win of the season. That's going to be the big factor right here. So Rubio, of course, our point guard, our leader, and then Alexei Shved, and then Giannis Antetokounmpo, and then Kevin Love and Bekovic, and then off the bench Williams, Barea, Shabazz Mohammed, Ronnie Turioff, and then Georgiou Zhang, and then of course Chase Bunger, who has provided us with some good minutes off the bench. So that's been a big help. Alright, so that is where we're heading. Yep, Felton, Carmelo Anthony. So welcome everybody to tonight's opening start of the ball game here tonight. And I don't know why it is I have to do this every freaking time. It gets a little annoying. And player chatter down to nothing, and no voice commands. Alright. Now the Timberwolves taking on... Oh yes, hey Mike and lady, how's it going? Yes, most definitely ready for some action here on Throwback Friday night. Sure hope you're ready, Carmelo Anthony, Amari Stoudemire. leading the Knicks against our guys of Rubio, Antetokounmpo, Kevin Love, and of course Vukovic in the middle. And there is Carmelo Anthony and of course DeAndre Jordan in the middle. And then of course Omari Stoudemire, cannot forget about him. And of course Alexei Shved starting in place of Kevin Martin tonight. Martin is not in the starting lineup for tonight due to his wrist injury. So, but he is still slated day to day, and hopefully he'll be able to come back. As, oh my goodness, ball goes out of bounds. So Timberwolves will retain the ball. So Kevin Love, and I tell you, everybody's having the slight case of the slipperoos here. There's early in the game, and Raymond Felton just taking upon himself to score the first 2 points of the game. So Kevin Love, and of course Antetokounmpo, and then Rubio. And Shved trying to go deep early, give us the lead. As there is 2 points over there to J.R. Smith, and it's 4-0 New York. As they score quick 2 baskets. And Rubio losing the ball once again. Okay, so the dribble drops here tonight as Stoudemire getting rid of it. Felton with Rubio on him. Still waiting for him to do something, as Rubio will take that upon himself, as that is 2 easy points for Alexei Shved, and it's 4-2. Yep, settle down indeed. New York coming in this game 3-1, and the Timberwolves coming into the game, of course, undefeated 5-0, but it looks like they're going to have to earn that 6th win tonight. And Rubio over to Antetokounmpo, back over. Oh, nice. And there's a foul on Felton. His first. The basket is good. And nice job as Felton trying to take the charge there. And no good there. So Rubio will go to the line. And a chance to 3-point play. And he does. So 6-5. New York in the lead by 1 point. So J.R. Smith, who is 2 guys out of our offense, who are generally, one guy comes off very handy off the bench, another guy who is and then Canumpo trying to stick with Carmelo Anthony, and 8-5 now. And he is leading the scoring at 28 points a game. Melo is. So Vukovic over to Antetokounmpo, and he'll score his first 2 points of the game, 8-7. And that is a quick 2 points there for Carmelo once again, 10-7 in favor of the Knicks. So they're staying right with us early in this game. And Vukovic, nice finish there for Vukovic, and it's 10-9. Now, one thing about Vukovic, good center, but he really does. He needs constant breaks. His stamina is really not where it should be. So Felton feeling the pressure from Rubio. And Stoudemire can't get that one. Vukovic with the rebound, and here goes Minnesota once again. And nice feed inside for Nanny Canumpo to Vukovic, and it's a 1-point lead for the Timberwolves, their first lead of the night here at the Target Center in Minnesota. Now, there's a block, but the foul was on Alexei Shved, his first of the game. And Shved, who's playing in place of Kevin Martin, who is not playing tonight due to his wrist injury. And then, of course, Brewer, who is out with his broken ankle. So another 4 to 6 more weeks for him on the DL. So substitutions coming in for both squads as Williams enters the game and Shumpert now comes in for New York. So Felton missing the first and missing both. My gracious. Very rare sight for him because he was an excellent free throw shooter at the University of North Carolina. So Kevin Love, I tell you, they are ready. And Angie Canumpo with a nice shot. 13-10 lead as Kevin Love was starting to get double teamed right in the post. As there is 2 points. And it's 13-12. So Minnesota in the lead. Both teams shooting 6 for 7 in this opening first period. So inside to Kevin Love. And again, just the double teams. They are really worried about him. And Williams will strip it for 3. And it's 16-12. So good passing by Minnesota, opening up the floor just a bit, getting the wide open shots. As Rubio had the steal, then went off the foot of Carmelo Anthony. And there was the turnover first in the NBA last season in turnovers was Minnesota. So it would be good if they can protect the ball better. And right now, boy, they are really trying to bring the pressure best they can. Andy Canumpo with 2 points. 18-12. Timeout, New York. They kind of slow down the bleeding, so to say, as Minnesota has been on a good run since New York's early vault out of the gate. So Williams with a nice 3. And as I said before, Shved is playing. And Ronnie Turioff will come in and play center. So timeout's over, and Vukovic taking his breather on the sidelines. Good rebounder. Not much of a scorer, as I like to say. As nice defense for Ronnie Turioff. As I would say, a very good defender. Might not have been the big time scorer. There's 2 points there for Ricky Rubio, and it's 20-12. They're always on a good run. I can't argue with that. So Bargnani with the nice turnarounder for the 2, 20-14. right now, boy, they are really just doing anything they can to bring the pressure. And right now, boy, they are, as Canumpo, 2 more points for him, 22-14. As Minnesota scored 14 points in the paint. So Shumpert. And oh boy, Felton, not the greatest shot in the world there, but good defense either way. Oh, bad pass, good steal. And oh, what a nice block for Sved. My goodness, no quit out of that young man. He absolutely did not give up on that play. And Rubio for 3. No good there. And now J.R. Smith. And nice block for Williams. Blocking. It is a block party already for Minnesota. Sved, 2 points. And it's 10-point lead for Minnesota. And they are doing what needs to be done here. Carmelo, whoo, just past the hands of Derek Williams. Trying to get the block there. That's from much of anywhere. 10 points for him already. 8 points for Carmelo Anthony. Now Williams, Carmelo Anthony dealing with Williams, but does not matter. Carmelo with the drop in the dime there. So 10 points. The rest of the team for the next 8. They have scored 8. So Melo to a point is doing good. So Turioff and Williams driving it, pull up jumper, no good. And here goes as oh, and the arms of Andy Canumpo with a block, but J.R. Smith was right there to get the recovery and then the 2 points. He was able to as not Barbiani with a block. As Williams protecting the rim. Holy cow. Another block for Sved. Inside to Turioff for 2. And that's how you run an effective fast break. So 76% shooting for Minnesota this early in the game, as they have really done a lot of driving the lane, forcing New York to kind of take some more inside shots. As Barbiani scores that point, those 2 points. As Alexei Sved, boy, what has gotten into him in this game? He already has 2 block shots in the game, as Rubio can't get the open 3. Yeah, he can hit the 3, just not very effective as the normal 3-point threat. And 4-point lead for Minnesota with under a minute left to go here in the first period. So Sved over to Turioff. Turioff will pull up jumper there, no good, but guess who is there for the easy 2 rebound and the recovery for 2 points. Andy Canumpo with 12 points already. There's 2 easy points for Barbiani. No, just like that, my gracious. So right now, my goodness. And Williams with the challenge of J.R. Smith. No challenge there. Yep, both teams are playing tough right now. Inside to Barbiani and a block for Ronnie Turioff with 7 seconds to go on the game clock before the end of the first period. So Tyler coming in for, and Georgiou Zhang coming in, and also Chase Budinger enters the game, and JJ Barea. And what a block for Barea, as luckily the end of the first period comes to an end, so we'll have to reset everything. But New York, Minnesota, 32-26. We'll be back here at the Target Center. So November 19th, Chicago Bulls going head to head with Ty Lawson and the Denver Nuggets. Indeed, big block party right now. So welcome back everybody to the Target Center here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, as I can see Mike and Lady in the stands there, enjoying tonight's broadcast. And Pergioni bringing the ball up as Zhang, and then Shabazz Muhammad also in the game. Tim Hardaway Jr. also in the game. So right now, and that will be 2 points as Cunningham. Pergioni with 2 easy points there. 32-28. Minnesota in the lead here. So Zhang over to Barea. Nice. As Zhang, oh, nice. Good assist. I bet you are. So Udra with Bino Udra as Tim Hardaway Jr. As that was a tough challenge, but nice shot there. And 2 points for New York. 4-point lead for Minnesota still. Anybody's ball game at this point. So Barea. Back down to Zhang. And Zhang will score 2 points. And it's 36-30, 6-point lead. I tell you, Minnesota driving the lane tonight. Not taking as many three-pointers as they did in the last game, which was the game that Kevin Martin got hurt on. And then the coaching staff figured, and the doctors figured, it was a better idea to keep him out of the game for tonight, and then possibly risk injury. So Cunningham can't quite get control of the ball, steps on the line, and there were the ranks for the Timberwolves last season, 5th in the NBA in steals at 8, almost 9 steals a game. And Bino Udra, substitutions come, looking to check back in the game. So Brigioni as Bino, as JJ Barea with the nice rebound, as he'll flash it over to Chase Budinger. Budinger can't get the 3. It was a good drive by Barea. And there's Meta World Peace for 2 points. Ron Artest. Now 2-point lead for Minnesota as Bikovic and Kevin Love looking to re-enter the game. As nice shot for Barea, and he is getting up though so slow. He must have taken a shot there. Must have taken a tumble on the shot too, but he is okay. And as of right now, boy, you don't want everything just to kind of, start suffocating on your end with injuries. So Shabazz Muhammad Cunningham with the pull-up jumper. Can't get that one to go. As what a block by Bunger. Out to Cunningham. Inside, and there's a foul. Oh, what a shot by Shabazz Mohammed. Nice turnaround, got the foul on Tyler, his first of the game. And a chance for the three-point play. So Love and Bekovic now in the game. As Kenyon Martin will take over at center. And Shabazz Mohammed with a chance for the 3-point play the old-fashioned way, and he strips 41-36 in favor of the nice job there, Brigioni. So Mohammed as Mello from way downtown, as he had to put something up, and Ricky Rubio also back in the game himself, but Brea is still in the game. As Kevin Love, nice shot there, good assist from Barea. 43-36. So 20 of 28 for Minnesota, 18 of 31 shooting for, as that is 2 easy points for Amari Stoudemire. Yeah, Minnesota can either kill you from the perimeter, or they can hit you from deep. As Barea and Bekovic. Barea with the nice pass, could not get the shot to go in though. As Mello. So right now, Shumpert. And boy, he had a lot of traffic. Could not do much of anything. And almost lost the ball there. And Shabazz Mohammed over to Rubio. So 4 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, nice shot there for Mohammed. Nice layup, 45-38. So Bekovic with Kenyon Martin there. And there's 2 points for Kenyon Martin. 45-40. As Barea. Nice assist to Kevin Love. 47-40. And Kevin Love, you know, he's excited getting Giannis Antetokounmpo on the team, and then also trying to continue on with the success this team has had so far. So good. So my goodness, we have got no help, and no wonder Barea is playing the extra time right now at a shooting guard. As Alexei Shved is our only other, he was our backup, now having to play a little bit of starter minutes due to the injury to Kevin Martin, as J.R. Smith scores those 2 points. 47-42 as Williams in the game. So Bekovic, as he is, I really would not say he's a big time threat, as Kevin Love into the traffic, gets the 2 points either way. 49-42. Smith just pulling it up. Yeah, nailing it with no problem. 49-44, 8 points for J.R. Smith. 4 for 6 shooting right now. So Rubio last game had 26 points. As Williams, blocked from behind. I believe either Stoudemire or J.R. Smith. And there's a nice steal for Vukovic. As Williams, losing the ball here, but that's debatable whether it went off a New York Knick or not. So there's the stats from last season. Clippers were number 1 in the NBA in steals last season. 9, almost 10 steals a game. Minnesota in the top 5 with almost 9 steals a game. As, Raymond Felton doing what he did so well at North Carolina, driving the lane, getting the 2 points. As Giannis looking to check back in this game. Rubio, 2 points for Ricky. And 51-46. And Raymond Felton right now driving the lane, as that just went off the back and then into the hole. So 3-point lead for Minnesota with 3:13 left to go here before halftime. So Alexei Shved inside to Vukovic. Nice slam there, nice assist from Rubio. And Vukovic with that 25-inch jump, finishing that shot. And there you see the bench, Brewer, and they are loving it. As Rubio called for blocking, his first of the game. So 2:41 left to go before halftime, and substitutions. Barbriani will come in, and Ronnie Turioff and Andy Canumpo will enter the game for the Timberwolves. Almost a steal there. Shumpert having to deal with the width and the size of Andy Canumpo, as he can't get that one to go in. Rubio as Sved over to Williams for 3. No good there, as Ronnie Turioff tried to get in position for the rebound, but taking away 5 points in the game so far for Williams, and that is 2 points. Ryman Shumpert, and it's a 3-point lead with 2 minutes left to go here, and a timeout for Minnesota, their first of the game. So just kind of having to settle things down just a little bit. Don't want the Knicks to kind of get on a big run here before halftime, especially heading into the second half. So Brewer will come in and kind of take over that spot for a bit before halftime. That way, no cheap fouls on Ricky Rubio. So Brewer averaged 11 points a game last season, 4 assists a game, and almost 3 rebounds last season. Of course, he did that with Dallas. So Andy Canumpo back out to Shved for 3. Nice 3-pointer for Alexei Shved. Nice pass from Andy Canumpo to set it up. And Minnesota, I tell you, hitting the threes when they need to. 56-50. As, that just went off the fingertips of Nba2k14. And 2 points for Carmelo Anthony. Boy, he has been an absolute challenge to deal with already. As Brewer, Sved in the corner, three-pointer again. And it's 59-52. Sved with 10 points in the game. And another assist for JJ. And and Carmelo Anthony not to be shying away from the opportunity to score. 59-54. Inside to Canupo. He's fouled by Meta World Peace. So his first foul of the game. So it will be 2 shots as Ron Artest picking up his first foul of the game with 49 seconds left to go before halftime. As first shot goes in, 60-54. As Canupo with 2 points, 61-54. 7-point lead heading before halftime. And again, another half in which Minnesota has scored 60 points before halftime. And there is 2 points. So Ron Artest with the 2 points, 61-56. And just about a 4-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. So Brewer. So inside to Sved. Can't get that one to go in. As that just did beat the buzzer, and New York trims it down. Hardaway Jr. with the finish. Minnesota goes into halftime with a 3-point lead, 61-58. Now, what will the second half come of this? We will find out. No, Mike Woodson talking with the I tell you, some of the games they've had already have been pretty close, so we'll see. But Giannis with 14 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds tonight, as he is certainly leading the Timberwolves in this game. He has certainly played a very good game in that regard. And then Derek Williams also providing some good spark off the bench. And then Bikovic with that nice slam dunk there. And then not to be outdone, Carmelo Anthony stepping it up tonight, as he is certainly playing a very good game. But the big story tonight in the first half, I'll tell you, the block party has been on display for Minnesota. They have certainly done a job on the defensive front, playing as hard as they can. There you see some of the matchups for later on, the Pistons and the Jazz, and their matchup for tonight. And other games, the Mavericks and the Nets, the Spurs and the Hawks, the Raptors, Trailblazers, and the Warriors. Heading to Charlotte, North Carolina to take on the Bobcats. And then the Clippers go to Chicago, Pelicans and Milwaukee, and the Lakers will visit Houston. No halftime report right there for Sprint, as we will check out the game stats of the first half. Antetokounmpo leading Minnesota with 14 points, 5 assists, 1 and a block shot for good measure in this game tonight, as he has not missed a single shot in this game yet, shooting 6 for 6 in the first half, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And Alexei Sved with 10 points, 2 assists, 2 block shots for Alexei, as he has hit 2 3-pointers in the game, shooting 4 for 6. As he is shooting 4 for 6 for the first half. Ricky Rubio with 7 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists for Ricky tonight. 2 steals also to help out in the first half. Vukovic with 6 points, 3 rebounds, and a steal. And Kevin Love also with 6 points, 2 assists, and also 1 turnover. So far this season, he is averaging 24, almost 25 points a game. Kevin Love is. So some of these low numbers should not be too unexpected. The first half, Shabazz Muhammad with 5 points, Derek Williams with 5 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block shot. And Georgiou Zhang with 4 points himself, and Ronnie Turioff with 2 points, 1 rebound, and a block shot. In the game, JJ Barea with 2 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists in the first half. Cunningham with 1 assist for him. Chase Bunger has 1 block shot in the game. And so right now, the guys that are leading the assist column right now, Andy Canupo and JJ Barea with 5 assists in the first half. Rubio with 4. And I tell you, so it's been a very good first half for the Timberwolves. Carmelo Anthony leading the Knicks with 16 points, shooting 8 of 9 in the first half. There's J.R. Smith with 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist for him. Felton with 6 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound, and a steal. And Andre Bargnani with 6 points and a block shot. And Ron Artest, Meta World Peace with 6 points, 1 rebound. Image Jumper with 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists and a steal for him. Tim Hardaway Jr. with 4 points. Amari Stoudemire with 2 points and 1 steal and 1 rebound. Pablo Prigioni with 2 points and 2 assists for him. Kenyon Martin with 2 points and 1 rebound for him. And Jeremy Tyler with 2 points. And Bino Udrih with 1 rebound and 2 assists in the first half. So overall, both guys are playing incredibly well in the first half. 3-pointers, Minnesota's 3 for 8 shooting. New York is 0 for 1 in the 3-point column, and both teams shooting in the 60s for percentage. And New York missed their only 2 free throws in the first half, which was Raymond Felton uncharacteristically missing 2 free throws early in the game. And both teams have 4 points off turnovers, 5-3 in favor of Minnesota in turnovers, but so far everything has been, I would say, pretty even. So second half will commence as the Knicks and the Timberwolves. Kevin Love hoping have had a little bit below half. Of course, you know, when you have a young man like Giannis on the team, that kind of takes the pressure off. Of course, every time he has touched the ball tonight, he has just been absolutely swarmed with double teams tonight. So that is something a little bit. Stoudemire with 2 points there. Kevin Love just could not stick with him. So 61-60, Minnesota in the lead. As we start the second half, inside to Kevin Love, and he'll turn around. Nice turnaround jumper in the face of Stoudemire, and he's got 8 points. So right now, Felton trying to shake and bake on Rubio. Right now, way down is JR, and there's 2 points for Kenyon Martin and 2 points for him. And now Alexei Shved. So Rubio going to drive it and score 2 points. Nicely done there. 3-point lead still for Minnesota. Yep, go Wolves. So right now, boy, good defense for Andy Canupo on his man, J.R. Smith, trying to find a lane somewhere. Vukovic with a block. And Rubio on ahead to Giannis. And he's fouled by Carmelo Anthony. Scores the 2 points. And a chance for the 3-point play. Nice pass for Rubio. Assist will go to him on the fast break. And I tell you, once they saw that he was in front for the break, they got the ball to him right away. As he hits the 3-point play, 68-62. Giannis having a good start, his first official game with the Timberwolves. Novikovic with Kenyon Martin inside, and there's a foul against Vukovic, his first. So Martin, nice pass for Stoudemire, and Martin with the finish and the foul, the hoop and the horn. And Martin gets the 3-point play, so we're back to a 3-point lead. 68-65 in this game. What else can you say? This has been a very stellar game so far. So right now Minnesota really has, that was blocked, but shot clock violation, turnover for Minnesota. That shot was blocked by Giannis. His shot was blocked there. So 3-point lead. Felton bringing the ball up as Rubio. As Felton, can't get the 2 points. And now Alexei Shved, 2 points for him, going the other way. And he is certainly playing well in his spot. 10 points in the first half for Alexei. Those 2 points gave him 12 for the game so far. Felton dealing with the pressure of Rubio and Stoudemire. And there, goaltending against Shved. I guess somebody needs to tell the young man, no, you cannot do that. So goaltending, and still a 3-point lead here. So inside, as they are really bringing the DT, the double team. And it's Kevin Love for 3, no good there. And he can hit threes. There's no doubt about that. As there is 2 points there, and now it's a 1-point lead. So right now Minnesota needs to do something to kind of... And there is a nice pass. Rubio to Shved, back to Love, and a slam dunk. Timeout, New York. A beautiful play that was. Absolute beauty. So Rubio to Shved, and then Kevin Love. Feel the love tonight. So 3-point lead, 8:10 left to go here in the third period. And a 3-point lead for Minnesota in this game. As the Knicks hanging tough with us here tonight. I mean, who would have thought they would have been hanging this tough against us here in this game? Oh, there's a nice steal. Active hands for Andy Canumpo. As that drops in. Little dribble. Last game he played 19 points, 5 assists, and a block shot. But that was for Milwaukee. Nice steal there. As there is 2 points. Kevin Love again, and I tell you, this is what he likes. He can really get things going. As there's 2 points for Amari Stoudemire. 8 points for him. Kevin Love already with 12. And so he has already scored 6 points here in the second half. So inside once again. Over to Kevin Love as he'll drive the lane, get the foul, and the hoop and the harm. Whoo! Kevin Love with a nice drive, and then gets fouled by Kenyon Martin. Oh, nicely done there. And a chance for the three-point play. So 78-71. Shabazz Muhammad coming in the game, and Georgie Jiang in the game, and Kevin Love can't get the three-point play. As I like to say, the old-fashioned way. Inside, Zhang dealing with Martin still. And there's a shot for Raymond Felton. 8 points, 4 assists. Rubio with 9 points, 7 assists tonight for rookie. And that is how he has been racking up the assists with passes like that to Chase Bunger. A beautiful play. So 9 points, 8 assists for Rubio tonight. He has certainly played very well in this game. So right now, boy, they are really dealing with the pressure. As Carmelo Anthony, nice defense. Now over to Chase Bunger, back over to Rubio. And Shabazz Muhammad over to Bunger. Bunger will get the finish. Good drive. And 82-73. Finish up pretty well. As there's a shot there. Good defense by Bunger to help out. Yeah, Chase Bunger, I tell you, he is a solid young man. You know, played his time in Houston. And again, as Zhang will score those 2 points. Yeah, he's been kind of working on his shot a bit. And there's shot there, no good, but 2 points the other way, 84-75. So Bunger over to Shabazz Muhammad. Inside to Love. 2 points there. 86-75. Kevin Love, 16 points already. He is warming up. Already has scored 10 points here in the second half. Timeout for the Knicks. Now you see Carmelo Anthony talking to his teammate. Tyler there trying to get him back in the good graces of everything. As you can see, yes, the fact that yeah, they are having to play guys out of position due to the injuries, especially to the injury of Kevin Martin. And hopefully he is slated right now day to day, but you know, decision-wise, they decided not to put him in the game tonight. You know, they don't want the injury to be re-aggravated at this point. So I would say smart by the organization to go that direction. So right now inside, as that will score 2 points. 86-77. Iman Shumpert with the 2 points. And Barea bringing the ball up over to Muhammad as Williams, good turn, and 2 points. Yep, holding their own though. And when Brewer went down in the second half and got up very slowly, I was starting to get a little worried. You know, you don't want a massive amount of injuries. Of course, you really don't want injuries in general, but you're going to have them in this type of sport. But nice block there for Brewer. And Williams leading the charge. 2 points for him. 90-77. 9 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds for Derek Williams, shooting 4 for 7. And Andre Barbiani with the 2 easy points. And New York still just trying to stay close here. Yeah, they kind of came out with a whirlwind of a bang early in this game. As Williams for 3, no good there. As Zhang could not get the rebound, Shumpert ended up getting that rebound. And out of bounds. So ball turns over. So there's Bino Udra, 8 points, almost 5 assists last season, and 2 rebounds a game. As the ball turns back over to the Timberwolves. So Brewer, blocked shot there. So Udra as Bino trying to shake and bake, scores to 2 points, and it's a 9-point lead for Minnesota. So Brewer as Bunger, tell you, Minnesota making a living just driving the lane tonight. 92-81. They really have not needed much help from the 3-point line, especially when you can make, driving to the lane like they're doing tonight. As Zhang, 2 points there for Barbiani. 92-83. And inside the roller test, and nice slam for Zhang. Nice assist from Williams that he just kind of found his spot and flushed it home. Nice job there as Zhang. Yeah, exactly. If it was working, why not continue doing what you're doing? As there's 2 points there. As I tell you, New York not going away here. So 95-84, 9-point lead for Minnesota. And inside to Williams, 2 points once again. 96-85, 11 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds for him tonight. As he has 8 points in the paint, young man out of Arizona. As good defense, but Ron Artest somehow was able to get the ball to go in. 8 points for him, 1 rebound in the last 15 seconds here of the third period. So Williams over to Bunger. As Bunger scores it with less than a second left to go, and he also has 8 points. And that's the end of 3. 98-87. The Knicks. Oh yeah, New York is giving them plenty of trouble, but the Timberwolves lead it. 98-87 as we head to the fourth. Hey Brian, how's it going, my friend? No matchup coming up. Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors against Kyrie Irving and the Cleveland Cavaliers on the November 15th. Both teams only 1 win apiece so far. So, welcome back everybody to the Target Center here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, as the Timberwolves lead at 98-87. And tonight's assist of the game, which was right there. I was thinking maybe it was one of our guys might get the assist, because we've had some dandies here tonight. But it goes to New York, so they will donate $1,000 to the Boys and Girls Club of New York for having tonight's State Farm assist of the game. So 98-87 starting the fourth. And Vukovic wide open. No one out, even trying to guard him. And nice assist. 8 points, 3 rebounds for Vukovic tonight. As Rubio, another assist for him. May give that 9 assists for Ricky tonight, along with 9 points. As Anthony Canumpo, nice defense on Amari Stoudemire. As Alexei Shved playing in place of Kevin Martin, who was scratched from the lineup tonight due to his injury. And Rubio gets a nice 3-pointer. 103-87. We are doing great. So yeah, there's 2 points there. So I tell you, Carmelo Anthony not giving up here. So right now inside to Cunningham, 2 points for Rubio. That gives him the double-double tonight. 12 points and 10 assists. Another double-double night for Ricky Rubio, as he has really played a fantastic game. And Raymond Felton certainly not giving up. 10 points, 5 assists for him. As, bad pass there, turnover, but, nope, not a turnover. It will remain with us, as the ball did deflect theirs. The next upcoming schedule on the road: San Antonio, Houston, and Dallas. All in the southwest corner of Texas. So Alexei Shved inside to Vukovic. Cunningham. As Vukovic, nice little turnaround. He's got 10 points and 3 rebounds. Kenyon Martin with 9 and only 1 rebound tonight. So Vukovic has done a good job keeping him off the glass tonight. And there's a foul by Rubio, his second. He was complaining of getting pushed off tonight. So 107-91. Minnesota in the lead here. As almost a steal there. Vukovic, if he had just quicker hands, might have had that one. There's the upcoming schedule. 3 more home games: Atlanta, Boston, and Indiana, before we hit the road. Starting with the Thunder and Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. So inside to Kevin Love, inside to Vukovic, and 2 more points. 109-93. And I tell you, Vukovic with 12 points. No assist for him tonight, but he has done a whale of a job. And then of course the defense, just trying to contain Carmelo. Maybe, as Felton with 2 points there, 14 points, 5 assists tonight. As Stoudemire with a block, but nice recovery. As Andy Canumpo will drive it, get the foul, and the hoop and a harm. And 2 points there as Melo picking up his second foul. Nice shot there. This young man, I tell you, I feel is going to be something special, this young 19-year-old. as the shot no good. As right now, oh my goodness, there's 2 points there, 111 to 97. So 10 points, 1 assist for J.R. Smith tonight. And Alexei Sved. Outside to Rubio, over to Ansi Canumpo. As, bad hook shot there by Vukovic. And Love could not wrangle the rebound there. So Sved trying to pick up Felton. So 111 to 97 right now. As Raymond Felton with 2 points, 111 to 99, 16 points for Raymond Felton. Only missed 2 shots tonight. And inside to Kevin Love, as they are really bringing the double team. As Kevin Love scored that over Amaury Stoudemire, and he has 18 points. Scored 10 points in the third period. As there is a good shot. No, not so great shot, especially with the pressure. And Sved inside to Giannis. 115 to 99, 23 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds for Giannis tonight. As he is having a stellar game, his first game as a Timberwolf. As that is a nice rebound for Giannis. And out ahead goes the break. Kevin Love had to get rid of it there. So Vukovic inside to Kevin Love, as he can't get the mid-range jumper. Oh, Melo. And what a block for Giannis on Amaury Stoudemire. So they are going to resettle things back down just a bit. So Vukovic better do something with it. And shot clock violation as Martin with the block on Vukovic. So 115 to 99. As Felton. As there, good shot there. Nice try for Carmelo Anthony, but just could not. And Shed in the corner nails the 3. 118 to 99. He's got 15 points, 5 assists. Nice assist from Kevin Love on that play. As he is really playing a stellar game so far. As that is Stoudemire's first. Now I wouldn't say first points of the second half, but good shot there. 10 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds tonight. As Kevin Love from mid-range, no good. Trying to extend the lead here. Stoudemire, and he is fouled by Sved, his second. So Stoudemire will head to the can't the clock go any faster? Hey, Team Xbox, how's it going? Well, congratulations on the getting in the Marines, my friend. Just know that you are in for an absolute hellacious boot camp week. So Stoudemire with the shot, as that one goes in, 118 to 102. And as part of that, I do salute you, my friend. So once again, congratulations on getting in to the Marines. And yeah, hopefully you'll be able to still check out my videos wherever you're at. As there is Ricky Rubio scoring a three-pointer, 6 of 13 tonight, draining the threes. As right now, Felton not sure if he wants to take on Anticanumpo. And right now, Stoudemire, Kevin Love trying his best to stick with him, but 2 more points for Stoudemire. 92 to 78 points in the paint tonight, favor of the Knicks. So Kevin Love kind of getting free, scores the 2 points, 123-104. He's got 20 in the game. Oh, 12 weeks long? For the Marines, I'm not entirely sure. I was a product of the Army, so our boot camp was a little bit, our boot camp was a solid month, or actually solid 3 months of boot camp. So inside to Kevin Love, nice pass there, nice assist. Camp Pendleton, yep. Good luck at Camp Pendleton. So timeout. So there, timeout there. So that's awesome. 12 weeks long. My boot camp was 3 months long. So, and then got jacked right out to Desert Storm when I did my time. So, needless to say, I have seen quite a lot in my lifetime. But I am very fortunate to be here with all of you guys here tonight. So right now, a little change of pace. Bukovic still in the game. 2:46 left to go here in the game. And Rubio and company, no changes on the, as Rubio, Felton. Heck of a shot there. 2-pointer, nice assist. Oh, well, I thank you. I appreciate the, appreciate the kind words. As nice passing around. Oh, as J.R. Smith with the rebound. And there's 2 points there. 125-110. Oh yes, much respect to our boys that have done so much, and to the ones that have sacrificed their lives for this country. No, 127-110. And right now the fans getting just a little bit restless here, as there's a nice rebound for Kevin Love. Timeout there for Minnesota. They'll have 1 left. Yeah, really, he does seem tired. I think everybody's kind of feeling the burn right now in this game. So Turioff and company will come in to finish up this game, as this game is in absolute control right now. As Minnesota, no doubt, is going to go to 6-0 to start the 2014-13-14 season. And in case you are missed out on the introduction for tonight 2K14 Throwback Friday night there, Team Xbox. As inside to JJ Brewer, and he scores 2 points. And it is 129 to 110. And Kevin Love had excellent game tonight, so has Giannis Antetokounmpo in his first action with the Timberwolves since the big trade to bring him to Minnesota. So inside, oh, nice assist from Brewer to Shabazz Muhammad, and he knew exactly what to do with that ball. So right now there, ooh, what a block by Bunger. And I tell you, this has been the product of the Timberwolves tonight. Block Party Central. They have done a good job in that regard tonight. So over to Williams. No good on the three. But we are down to the final 20 seconds of this game. And I tell you, they can't seem to hang on to the ball here. So turnover back to Minnesota with 17 seconds left in the game. And no doubt this is going to be the punctuation point tonight. So Mike, your prediction came true. 120 points plus. When Minnesota does that, they seem to win the games. And that's the ball game. 131 to 110 tonight. Minnesota rolling over New York tonight. New York gave a heck of a try coming in with their 3-1 record. Now they'll drop to 3-2, while Minnesota will go to 6-0 to start the season. So Kevin Love tonight, 22 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds tonight, as he had an excellent game tonight. But tonight's player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo, with 23 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds, and 2 blocks in the game, I believe, tonight, as he has 2 blocks in the game tonight. 23 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and 2 block shots. They go along there. Oh, okay. And then 22 points for Kevin Love, 4 rebounds and 5 assists for Big Kev tonight, shooting 11-15 from the field, and took 1 3-pointer. He had 1 free throw, missed that tonight. Ricky Rubio, double-double for him tonight, 17 points, 10 assists for him, another double-double night for him, and he is averaging almost 12 assists a game, so he was a little low on that one. Oh, thank you. Almost 12 assists a game tonight. That's what he's averaging for the season so far. Alexei Shved, playing in place of Kevin Martin, scored 15 points, had 7 assists and 2 blocks for him tonight. Also, Bekovic with 12 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal, and a block shot for Nikola Bekovic. And then Derek Williams with 11 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and a block shot for a good measure for him tonight too, as he was 1 for 4 from deep. And then Chase Bunger with 8 points, 1 rebound, and a block shot for good measure for him also in the game. Oh yes, he was very much a bad boy in his tenure with the Timberwolves. And then Zhang with 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist for him. Shabazz Muhammad with 7 points and 1 rebound, 2 assists for him. JJ Brewer played well with 4 points and had 7 assists and 2 rebounds and 2 blocks for JJ tonight, as he was kind of getting in the mood for the block party tonight. He's averaging almost 5 points a game and almost 3 assists a game for the Timberwolves this season in his 3rd year with the team. And then Cunningham with 2 points and 1 assist for him. Turioff with 2 points, 1 rebound, and 2 block shots in the game tonight, as he certainly played. Anthony, 22 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists for him. Felton with 16 points, 7 assists for him tonight, 1 rebound. Stoudemire with 15 points, 2 blocks for him, 1 steal, 3 assists and 3 rebounds for him. Kenyon Martin with 11 points, 2 rebounds for him tonight. Andrea Barbiani with 10 points and a block shot, and J.R. Smith with 10 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block tonight. And Ron Artest, a.k.a. Men of War Peace, with 8 points and 2 rebounds for him. Tim Hardaway Jr. with 6 points and 1 assist. And Iman Shumpert with 6 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. And then Jeremy Tyler with 2 points. And Pablo Prigioni with 2 points and 2 assists. And then Bino Udra with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. And a block shot to go along with his time tonight. So 6 of 15 from deep for Minnesota tonight, shooting 40% from deep and 72% for the field, 65% for the Knicks, and 5 for 7 at the free throw line for Minnesota tonight, 2 for 5 for New York tonight. As both teams had 7 turnovers tonight, but Minnesota certainly took advantage of theirs. 8 points off turnovers. Of the 7 turnovers they forced on New York, and New York only had 4 points off turnovers of the 7 they forced off Minnesota. So other than that, good game. 21-point lead was the biggest lead of the night for the Timberwolves, and 4 points was the biggest lead of the night for the team tonight. So there you see all the shot charts and everything. So Giannis with a good start, the young 18-year-old just starting his career, has started good game here tonight. So good start for the Timberwolves. 6-0. When can we say we've ever seen Minnesota start the season 6-0? You might have to look that one up there. Ryan, Mike. So 6-0. The Bucks are currently 1-0. The Bulls are 2-1 in the Central Division. The Cavaliers 1-3, and the Pistons are 1-4 right now, as Kevin Martin still day-to-day with his injury. Corey Brewer still 4 to 6 more weeks for him before he can return. So it'll be interesting to see what happens as we take a look at the standings right now. The Brooklyn Nets early lead in the Atlantic, with the 76ers and the Knicks at 3-2, the Celtics 1-3, and the Raptors 1-5. And then the Bucks 1-0, and the Timberwolves 6-0 right now, 3-0 at home, 3-0 on the road, 4-0 in conference games right now, and 2-0 in their division. And the Bulls are 2-1, the Cavaliers 1-3, and the Pistons 1-4 start the season right now. In the Southeast, the Bobcats, who would have expected this? They've won their first 4 games of the season, and they are certainly off to a tremendous start, 4-0. And then the Miami Heat at 2-1, and the Wizards at 3-2, the Atlanta Hawks at 3-3, and the Orlando Magic at 1-4. In the Southwest, the Mavericks 4-1, and then the Pelicans at 3-1. And then the Houston Rockets at 4-2, and the Grizzlies at 1-3, and the San Antonio Spurs at 1-3. In the Northwest, you have the Oklahoma City Thunder, 3-0 start for them. The Nuggets at 3-1, and the Trailblazers at 3-1. The Jazz at 3-2, and the Pacers at 1-3 in the Northwest. And then in the Pacific, it's kind of a traffic jam right now with Sacramento at 2-2, the Lakers at 3-4. The Warriors at 1-2. The Clippers and the Suns have yet to taste a victory this season, both at 0-5 to start the season. So that is where we are at right now. So take a look at the stats right now. No player stats for our guys right now. So the Timberwolves right now, Kevin Love still leads the team, averaging 24 points a game. And then Giannis averaging 23. Well, he just played his first game, so we'll give him time to kind of get that up. Kevin Martin with 21, almost 22 points a game, currently on the DL right now, but hopefully he will be making his return soon. Rubio averaging 15 points a game, 5 rebounds a game, and almost 12 assists a game. And then Derek Williams, averaging 14 points a game and 3 rebounds a game and 3 assists a game and 1.2 blocks per game for him. And then Corey Brewer, who's out 4 to 6 more weeks with that broken ankle, averaging 10 points, almost 11 points a game. Nikola Bekovic, same stat as Brewer. And then Zhang with 8 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist for him. Chase Bunger averaging almost 8 points a game, 3 rebounds a game, and 2 assists a game. And Alexei Shved with 6 points and averaging almost 4 assists a game for him. Ronny Turiaf, boy, he has had, may not be scoring many points right now, 5 points a game. He's averaging almost 1 rebound a game, 1 assist a game, but 1 point, almost 2 blocks per game. That is unbelievable start for him. JJ Barea averaging almost 5 points a game and almost 4 assists a game for the team. And then Shabazz Mohammed for almost 4.2 points per game and almost 2 rebounds a game and 1 assist per game. And then Dante Cunningham averaging almost 2 points a game and pretty much on the low end of blocks and everything else. So that is where we are at right now for the team right now. So it'll be interesting to kind of see how everything goes right now. The rookie report right now, Giannis taking the early lead in the rookie report as Trey Burke, Anthony Bennett, Cody Zeller, Nate Wolters, Victor Oladipo, Nerlens Noel, Michael Carter-Williams, Dennis Schroeder. So plenty of guys on this list, rookies this season. Glenn Rice Jr. also. What has happened to him? Steven Adams, yep, he's still playing. I'm not sure if Ray McCallum is still playing. And Peyton Siva. And then Rudy Gobert, yes, we know he's still playing, as we've seen him. And Jeff Withey, a young man out of Kansas, don't know if he's still around. Shane Larkin, yep, young man out of Miami. So it'll be interesting, very much interesting to see how everything goes right now. There's the league leaders in points right now, Kevin Durant and LeBron James, and then Westbrook averaging 27 points a game and 7 assists a game. So needless to say, he is capable. And then Dirk Nowitzki averaging 23 points a game and 6 rebounds a game. So a lot to kind of get ready for and see how we are looking as the season goes on, and see where we're going to be looking at for where we're going to be looking at once the season comes to that point once again. Now, Hall of Fame that year, Karl Malone and Scottie Pippen made the Hall of Fame that season. So that is very good stat there. So that, if I can make any other changes here, maybe kill. Yes, thank you. I can kill the commentary. And drop the crowd volume to 40. And then player chatter down to absolute 0, and then kill the, no, I don't need the voice commands on either. Alright, so everything is set for the next game. So we have reached the end of tonight's stream here tonight. Mike and Lady and Ryan, certainly do appreciate all your support here tonight, as Throwback Friday night once again with us here tonight. As you can see, what's going to be coming up for the Timberwolves the next 3 games: the Hawks, the Celtics, and the Pacers, all at home before we hit the road for a little bit of the as we start in OKC, Oklahoma City Thunder, and then head west to take on the Clippers, the Kings, and the Warriors before we head back home to take on the Bucks. And so we still have a nice little stretch here, but a good start to the season. Beat the Cavaliers, beat the Bulls, beat the Pacers by 9 points, beat the Clippers by 3, and then also the same to the Philadelphia 76ers, and then just rolled tonight over the Knicks. So I have a feeling next time we face the next day could be better than what we're going to be looking at for tonight. But certainly appreciate everybody here tonight. Certainly do thank everyone for joining the stream tonight. Team Xbox, I salute you, my friend, as he has. Do I think J.R. Smith picking up for the Lakers? Hard to say at this point whether that was a good pickup or not, as we'll kind of see how that goes the rest of the way. But like I said, congratulations again in the Marines. Good luck in boot camp at Camp Pendleton, and like I said, just listen to everything they tell you to do and do it, and your career in the Marines will go very far, my friend. And also just kind of keep up with my channel. Do the best you can there, Team Xbox. But like I said, I salute you, my friend, and best of luck at boot camp. Mike and Lady and Ryan, certainly do appreciate you joining me tonight. As always, your support is as always is invaluable, very valuable to my channel. So thank you very much for being here once again. So I will see everyone tomorrow night. What will I have in store for tomorrow night? Well, you'll just have to find out. So check me out then, and I will see everyone tomorrow night, and a good start to the weekend. Certainly hope it's not too hot for anybody else, as it's been blistering up here in the mountains lately. So until then, everyone, have yourself a great evening, and as always, tell those close to you that you love them. Adhere to the social distancing rules. Wear a mask. Protect yourself, because we want to see you here each and every week. And as always, keep God number one. God bless everyone. Have yourself a fantastic evening, everybody.